So I just saw this on Threads. It says, Math Monday, this was on my orientation for my master's degree. Can you solve it? Okay, let's take a look. Here we have an order of operations question. We have 5 minus 2 in the parentheses, and then squared, plus 8 divided by 4. And we have these options here. Of course, answer E is the best. But just aside, yes, I just made that up. But let's see how we can solve it. The order of operations says we have to work out the inside of the parentheses first. So in this case here, we will have to do 5 minus 2 first. And that will be 3. And then we still have to keep the square. And then let's just write down the rest. Then, because we have this second power, we will work out the exponent right here. So for this, 3 times 3, we get 9. So that's for the 3 squared. 3 times 3 is 9. And then we'll just continue. Plus 8 divided by 4. Now, remember, the order of operation says we actually have to divide first before we can do the addition. So we will have to look at this part. So that will be 9 plus 8 divided by 4, which is 2. And lastly, we'll work out the addition. The answer is just going to be 11 after this. So the answer is A right there. So I was looking at this and I was thinking about how possibly they come up with this kind of wrong answers for the choices. I think one common mistake is right here. If you look at 9 plus 8 divided by 4, if you accidentally do the 9 plus 8 and you say that's 17 and then divide it by 4, and if you work this out, 17 on the inside, 4 on the outside, 4 goes into 17 almost 4 times because 4 times 4 is 16. Subtract, we get 1. We can continue because 17 is at 17 point, and you can put a 0, go up here, put a point, and you can put this down. So you are looking at 4 and 10. 4 goes into 10 2 times at most, right? So it's like 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract, you get 2. And you can continue. Put another 0 because 17 is the same as 17.00. Put this 0 down here. 4 goes into 20 exactly 5 times. So 5 times 4 is 20. And it finishes right here. And you say this right here is 4.25. Well, the math right here, like 17 divided by 4 is correct. However, this is incorrect because when you have addition and division in the same line, you have to work out the division first. That's because of the order of operations. And this is how I like to kind of show students the order of operations, is actually to use a pyramid. I will do it right here. So there are 4 levels, technically. What we would do at the very bottom here is either addition or subtraction. You do this at the end. If you see both of them, you will just have to work it out from left to right. And the level above it is multiplication, that's the multiplication symbol, or division. If you see both of them, you just do it from left to right. Next, you will do the exponent. So I will just say exponent right here, exp for exponent. Lastly, a lot of people tell you that you do the parentheses first. But sometimes parentheses means to multiply because, for example, if you have 5 parentheses 2, you mean to multiply 5 times 2. It's really the inside that you actually have to work out inside of the parentheses. And that's why we did this right here first. And then you see that we did the exponent. And then because here we have the division, it's above the addition. So we did that right here. And then at the end we add. So 11 is the answer. And of course, if you're here, thanks for watching this video.